On October 18, 1899, the city of Seattle celebrated the installation of its very first official piece of public art, the Chief of All-Women Totem Pole in Pioneer Place Park. Unlike many of the public art pieces that followed, this totem pole was not commissioned by the city or even given as a gift. It was in fact stolen from a supposedly deserted Tlingit community in Alaska, over 1,000 miles away. To the people who stole the pole, it represented Seattle's future as the gateway to Alaska and the Yukon, but it also signified the belief that Native people were vanishing.
Today, much of the Native iconography seen throughout Seattle, like this replica of the stolen Tlingit totem pole, represent the traditions of Alaska and Canada's coastal communities, not necessarily the traditions of Puget Sound or Seattle.
So in this MOHAI Minute, we're going to celebrate the art of Seattle's first people, the Duwamish tribe. In August of 2006, Seattle celebrated another first in public art, the installation of the Duwamish story pole here in West Seattle.
It's the first story pole to be carved by a member of the Duwamish tribe in recent memory. And carver Michael Halliday used the traditional styles of the Salish people of the Puget Sound to depict the Duwamish people,
the pioneer landing on Alki and the Duwamish welcoming them.
And at the top of the pole, the figure underneath the Thunderbird depicts Michael's direct ancestor, Duwamish Chief Self, or Chief Seattle.
Traditionally, story poles were used as house posts in the Duwamish longhouses that once stood all along the waterways of Seattle. The tradition of story poles, along with basket weaving and paddle carving, are forms of artistry which Native artists like Michael Halliday and his mother, Mary Lou Slaughter, continue to practice today as part of their Duwamish heritage and canoe culture.
Here at MOHAI, we have an example of a Duwamish carrying basket that is attributed to Princess Angeline, daughter of Chief Seattle.
It's made out of cedar and sweetgrass, materials that, along with cattails, are still used by Duwamish weavers. Now, the Duwamish tribe is not currently recognized by the federal government, but you can learn more about their traditional art and how to support Seattle's first people by visiting their Longhouse Cultural Center on West Marginal Way.